Hello students, hope you all are fine. I am Miss Nehali Topiwala, your EVS teacher. Today we are going to start with chapter 9, that is Up You Go. Now in this chapter we are going to see about the mountaineeries, adventures, river climbing, river crossing, mountain climbing and all the adventure things which are being done, tracking and all these things, how it has been done and what is the experience the people have shared, we are going to see in this chapter. So let's start with the chapter. So this is our chapter number 9, Up You Go. Now it is a story they have started from 2nd February 1984. It is from 1984. There was a mountaineering camp. Means mountain पे चढ़ने का लिए they have organized a camp for doing an adventurer trip. So it was from Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, Utkarshi. So we are going to see now what was happened in this camp. We were at the mountaineering camp and were very excited. 20 of us were teachers from Kendriya Vidyalayas. There were other women from banks and other institutions. So the people who have started this camp and were ready to go for the mountaineering camp, among them there were the teachers. 20 of them were teachers from Kendriya Vidyalaya, from where they were working, and other were the women from the banks and other some small or big institution. Today was the second day of the camp. In the morning, as I got out of bed and put my foot down, I screamed in pain. I remembered yesterday's 26-kilometer walk with the heavy rucksack on my back. I was afraid to go back to that steep climb and the rough, narrow path. Now it was the second day of their camp. When they had joined, it was the second after the second day. In the morning, when she got out of the bed, this lady, when she got out from the bed, who is writing this, who is telling her story, so she put her foot down. जैसे ही उसने नीचे पैर रखा, she screamed in pain. She was like she was having much pain in her legs. So she remembered that yesterday, on the first day of camp, they had walked 26 kilometers with the heavy rucksack. Rucksack means the bag which they carry with them. In that they have everything, food, clothes, everything, whatever necessary things they want. So and she is saying that I was also afraid to go again. To climb that steep mountain and rough narrow path. With tears in my eyes, I started walking slowly towards the room of Brigadier Gyan Singh, the director of our adventurer course. So she's saying that she was in pain, her legs were paining, her foot were paining very much, and so with the tears in her eyes, she went to the adventurer leader. Who was their adventurer teacher? So he was Brigadier Gyan Singh. So she walked slowly towards him for saying that she couldn't join. But I was thinking of what I would say to excuse myself from the day trick. Suddenly I heard his deep voice from behind. So she was finding some excuse for saying that what should I say him, that why I don't want to join today's trek. So suddenly she heard a voice from the behind. Madam, what are you doing here at breakfast time? Hurry up, otherwise you will have to trek on an empty stomach. Sir, I could not say any more. So what that Brigadier Gyan Singh was telling her, that what are you doing over here at this breakfast time? You have to take your breakfast first, otherwise you have to do your trekking without an breakfast and with your empty stomach. So before she can say something, before she can speak something, she just told sir, and she was not able to speak in front of him. You have came to tell me that you have blisters on your feet, that you cannot walk, isn't it? Yes, sir. That is nothing new. Now get ready quickly. So that sir came to know that why she had came. So he's saying that you came here to say me that you had blisters, means you had pain in your feet and you cannot walk, isn't it? So she is saying, yes, sir. I just came for that. But the Brigadier Gyan Singh told that is nothing new in this trekking field, in this trekking adventure. You have to get ready quickly. So get ready quickly. I hung my head and rushed back to get ready. I just turned when I heard his voice again. Listen, madam, You will lead group number 7. You will have to help any member who has difficulty climbing the mountain. You have already been told about the responsibility of a group leader in the mountains. So before she goes from there with her head down, sad head, and she gets ready to go to the track, she again hears his voice and he is telling her that, madam, you will be the group leader of group number 7, and you will have to help the members of your group who is having difficulty in climbing the mountains, and you know what are the responsibility of a group leader in doing this mountain treks. Now here are some questions that are related, like, have you ever seen the mountains? Have you also climbed the mountains? When and where? So have you ever seen the mountains? Yes, you must have seen the mountains. Many of them have went to such places also where you have seen the mountains in real, or else we have seen the mountains in the movie on National Geographical Channel or like that. And if you have seen a mountain, so have you climbed the mountain, and when and where? So there are many such mountains if you have climbed, like Dakor, Ambaji, Girnar. These are the places. They are also on the mountain only. And if you have climbed it, so when and where you have to mention. How far have you walked at one time? How far can you walk? Means कितने kilometers you have been walking and कितने kilometers आप चल सकते हो, that you have to write. Imagine, what do you think about the part on the mountains? How are the road on the mountains? How is the path on the mountains? That you have to just imagine and draw a picture. Now, what are the big responsibilities given to the group leaders? So here are the responsibilities, that what things they should take care of their group. So I started thinking about what a leader must do. Help others in carrying their bags. Lead the group, go ahead and keep to the last, means she has to carry in helping the bags of others, and she should be last, and the members of the group must walk first. Help those who cannot climb properly. Find a good place to stop and rest. Look after those who are not well. Arrange for food for the group. The most important thing is to be ready to be punished even when someone else have made a mistake. So she is saying that apart from all this thing, the most important thing is that you should be ready. If others have committed mistake, then also you will be punished as a group leader. So this was the important thing. I realized that there was a special kind of discipline here. I wondered whether the camp will still be fun. So she is thinking that I have joined this camp, but I think that there is very much discipline over here. And I wonder, means she is wondering that whether her camp is going to go good or not, or else she will have fun or not in this camp. So she was just thinking of all this thing. Group number 7. Now she was made the leader of group number 7. So what the group number 7 is, we will see. Group number 7 included girls from Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya and Nagaland. I was the only teacher from Kendriya Vidyalaya in this group. I was happy to meet my new group members. Most of them could not speak Hindi well. I still feel bad that after being together for 21 days, I could not talk even once with Kodambi from Mizoram. She spoke only Mizo, but in our hearts we grew close to each other. Now what she is saying, that she was the leader of group number 7, and that group included girls from Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya and Nagaland, and she was the only teacher from her Kendriya Vidyalaya school. And she was happy to meet her group members, but most of them from her group couldn't speak Hindi. They were not knowing Hindi language, and she was feeling bad for that being for 21 days together in this camp, she was not able to talk once to Kodambi. Kodambi became her friend, best friend, and she was from Mizo. She knew only Mizo language, which this Sangeeta, the lady which is talking about, who was the group leader of number 7, her name was Sangeeta. So this Sangeeta was not knowing Mizo language, but yes, they had created a good bonding of friendship, and they grew very close to each other, means they became very good friend of each other. Now tell, you have to answer some question over here. What do you think about the responsibilities of a group leader? As I told you, we have seen the responsibilities of the group leader, that they should take care of others who are not well, help in carrying their bags, help in climbing them. They have to look for the food if anyone is hungry or not, find a good place for rest and all that things. So these were the responsibilities of a group leader. How would you feel if you are made a leader in such a camp? If you are made a leader in such a camp, then how you will feel? Yes, we will feel good also, but on the other side we will have tension also, that being a group leader, will I be able to carry out all the responsibilities properly? Will I be able to make my group happy or not? And all these responsibilities are also there on your head. It is same like a being monitor in the class. Yes, monitor is having all the responsibility in the class in the same way. What does the monitor in your class have to do? See, as teacher appoint the monitors have to mind the class. They have to see that the students sitting in their class be quiet when there is no teacher in the class, and then only their class will be considered as good. Otherwise, what happens? If class is making noise, teacher will come and scold to the monitor itself, that being a monitor you can't keep the class quiet. So it is the big responsibility for the monitor. In the same way, for the group leader also, it is the big responsibility to look out of group, and if any group member has created any mistake, then leader only has to listen. So what would you like to be the class monitor? Why? Would you be like to be the class monitor? Why? If you have that capability of handling the class, if you are having that capability of handling all the responsibilities, then yes, you would be like to be the monitor and you can handle the class properly. So I hope you have understood the introduction part of this chapter, that is mountaineering camp, how the ladies and how the women have done their mountaineering camp and group has been made. Now next part of this chapter is about crossing the river, means their next trekking part. उन्होंने उसके बाद क्या किया? तो it was on 5th February 1984. So what they are telling, that now they came for crossing the river. So we got vitamin C, iron tablets and hot chocolate milk with a breakfast. These were given for strength and to keep us warm in the cold. Every morning there would be a medical checkup. We tied our bandages and counted the days left. So what this Sangeeta is telling, that they got vitamin C, iron tablets and hot chocolate milk. So why they give them this in their breakfast? So that they get energy and strength to keep their body strong, and also hot chocolate milk and iron vitamin tablets keep them warm in cold. क्योंकि trekking पे if you go up, whenever you climb the mountain or like that things, you feel very cold at that time, at upper part of the earth. So it is very cold. So every morning they should have their medical checkup also, whether each and everybody are fit and fine or not, and then only they are been allowed to do the trekking. So they used to they used to get ready, and they used to start counting their days left after doing all this trekking work. After an 8-kilometer trek, we reached a river. There was a thick rope tied across the river from one bank to the other. The rope was tightly fixed to pegs or pitons on both the sides. Now, what they are saying, that after walking 8 kilometers, they reach a river, and the river was tied, means it was having a thick rope tied across the bank of river. इस नाके से उस नाके तक डंडे में पिटॉन्स के साथ, मीन्स पैग लगा के, मीन्स यू मस्ट हैव सीन द ट्रैकिंग पार्ट, वो कैसे बांध के, गांठ वांठ बांध के, हाउ दे tightly they pull that rope. So she is saying that I was feeling nervous. I started thinking what would happen if the rope came out. So she was nervous also. You must have also been nervous doing some activities like adventure activities and all that. So she was feeling nervous, and she was thinking that अगर ये rope निकल गया तो we all would fall in the river. I was trying to estimate how wide the river was, and she was looking at the river, and she was having afraid also. She was being afraid also to do this adventure. Our instructor tied a rope around his waist and pulled a sling in it. और फिर उन्होंने उनके इंस्ट्रक्टर ने क्या किया, अपने वेस्ट कमर पे वो डोरी बांधी, टाइड अ रोप एंड ही पुल्ड इट द स्लिंग. आपने अगर जिप लाइन किया होगा, जिप लाइन एडवेंचर, देन यू वुड हैव कम टू नो दैट हाउ दे पुट देयर sling in that waist. He then put the sling on the thick rope tied across the river. Walking through the icy water, he went to the other side. Means he did this adventure very fast. He walked from one bank of the river to the other bank of river. No one was ready to step into the fast flowing river. No one was ready to go and do this trekking. Why? Everyone were pushing each other to go first. Why? Because they were afraid and scared of being fallen down, and if the rope would fall down and they would go into the river, they would not find that how the river was deep. So they all were afraid and scared. I stood last in the line, hoping that no one would see me. Means she was smart enough that she was standing last at the line, that no one can tell her that she has not done this trekking. Just then, an instructor came near me with the sling and rope in his hand. I knew there was no escape now. I was ready but did not have that courage. And then only her instructor came with the rope and sling, and she know that अभी मेरे पास कोई चांस नहीं है भागने का. I don't have any excuse and I have to do this task also. So she was ready, but उसके पास इतनी courage, इतनी हिम्मत नहीं थी that she would do this happily. Sir could guess my fear. He called out loudly. उनको मेरा डर दिखने लगा, and he called out loudly that 3 cheers for Sangeeta madam, and before I knew it, someone has gently pushed me into the water. And her friend, we also cheer someone. Yes, cheer मतलब हम उनको हिम्मत देते, courage देते. तो in the same way, this sir also called out her name and told that 3 cheers for Sangeeta madam. And someone, before she would knew anything, someone just pushed her into the water. I felt as if my feet were frozen. I started shivering, my teeth were chattering. I could hold off the rope and started putting my feet firmly on the riverbed. As I walked further in, the river got deeper and slowly the water reached up to my neck. In the middle of the river, I lost my balance and started slipping. I was so scared and felt so cold that the rope slipped from my hand. I started shouting for help. So as she was pushed into the river, she felt that her feet, उसके पैर एकदम froze हो गए, ठंडे हो गए, and she started shivering क्योंकि water was very cold. Her teeth started chattering, means आपके दांत कड़कने लगते ना वैसे. And she caught the rope and she was started putting the feet firmly, मतलब धीरे धीरे वो अपने feet रख रही थी river पे, but it was very cold and she would not, and she was, as she walked further in the river, क्या हुआ, पानी एकदम नीचे नीचे जाता, डीपर होता गया, एंड उसके गले तक वो पानी आ गया था. एंड इन द मिडल ऑफ द रिवर व्हाट हैपेंड, शी लॉस्ट हर बैलेंस, अपना बैलेंस उससे स्लिप हो गई, एंड शी लॉस्ट हर बैलेंस एंड शी स्लिप्ड हर लेग एंड शी वॉज अबाउट टू फॉल एंड शी स्टार्टेड फॉर शाउटिंग लाइक फॉर हेल्प, दैट हेल्प 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 मी. I was sure I would be carried away by the river, but no, I found that I was tied with the rope to the sling. Hold the rope, hold the rope, I could hear the shout. So she thought that मैं तो अभी गिर गई, means I am going to fall in the river, अभी मैं जाने वाली हूँ river के अंदर. But then she realized that she was tied with the rope, उसको rope के साथ बांधा हुआ था, and so other from the outside were shouting that hold the rope, rope को, रस्सी को पकड़ो, रस्सी को पकड़ो. I could hear the shout. I somehow managed to get hold of the rope and pull myself forward. And she pulled herself forward and she was like holding it and walking. Slowly, with some courage, I reached the river bank. I felt a special kind of happiness as I came out of the water. And slowly, himmat juta ke, she crossed the river also. And she was feeling happy. After crossing the river, she came out and she was feeling happy. Happiness on finishing a challenging task, means she was happy. Why she was happy? Because she has completed that task. Now standing on the bank, I was calling out to the others to hold the rope tightly. और दूसरी बाजू खड़े होके, as she has completed the task, now she was giving the courage, वो हिम्मत दूसरों को दे रही थी कि you catch the rope tightly. And I knew that this confidence was a result of facing a challenge with courage. And she had that confidence of facing this challenge with courage and हिम्मत से उसको हौसला मिला टू डू इट. Now, what is the next questions are such as what kind of tools are needed for climbing mountains? If you want to climb the mountains, you need ropes, slings, uh, pitons, pack, all the things you need to climb the mountains. Shoes, trekking shoes, good trekking shoes also you need. So have you ever seen a hook and rope being used for anything else? You have seen any hook and rope used for anything else? Yes, you must have seen these people doing entertainment work on the roadside. They also walk on that bamboo with the rope. Yes, and many other things are also there for using the rope. What else can we use if we want to cross a river in the mountain? What you need? We need rope, sling, pitons, packs, all these things to cross the river. Why do we need extra energy on the mountain? Because we need extra energy on the mountains because it is very hard to climb on the mountain, and on climbing the mountain our body gets dehydrated, and we a lot of energy has been gone wasted out, so we need lots of energy to climb the mountain. Have you ever heard of anyone who has done something adventurous? What? क्या आपने कभी किसी को सुना है कुछ ऐसे एडवेंचरस करते हुए? दिस बाइक राइडर्स, दे आर ऑल्सो वन टाइप ऑफ एडवेंचरर्स ओनली. यू मस्ट हैव सीन मैनी बाइक राइडर्स riding the bike very fast with all their body covered. Then many such adventurous things some people are doing: scuba diving, skydiving. These are all adventurous things. Have you ever done anything adventurous? If yes, tell your class. क्या आपने कभी कोई एडवेंचरस थिंग किया? यू मस्ट हैव डन समथिंग स्मॉल एडवेंचरस थिंग्स लाइक जिप लाइन, गोपी तालाब. इफ यू हैव वेंट to Gopi Talab in Surat, you must have seen that there is a zip line thing. Hot air balloon is also one type of adventurous thing only. If you have went on that hot balloon in Gopi Talab, it is there. Zip line is also there in Gopi Talab. Many such adventurous trekkings are there for students also, and if they complete it. So have you ever done it? Have you ever done any kind of adventurous trip in your life? You have to just mention it.